to electric dipole. So what is my electric dipole? Two equivalent opposite charges separated by a small distance constitute electric dipole. So electric potential due to electric dipole. We need to use the word electric. So dipole simply a minus q and a plus q constitute the electric dipole separated by a small distance from the midpoint O. So it's O. R is a distance. So R is a distance or A is a distance, whatever. So here it's A. It's 2A. Then we are going to find the electric potential at the point P. Now in this place, just you connect. So due to positive charge, R1 is a Poisson vector, here R, here R2. It makes an angle theta, it's 180 minus theta. So due to positive charge, so A and B, that minus q and plus q placed at the point A and B. Then due to positive charge, what is the electric potential? So already we know, due to positive charge, the electric potential is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught, it's q by r, so it's r1. Due to negative charge, that is the electric potential, again 1 by 4 by epsilon naught, but it's minus q by r2. Why it's minus q? Due to negative charge, so it is the direction of electric dipole moment, it's from minus q to plus q. So in this direction, it's p vector electric dipole moment. Then what is the total potential? So V total is equal to so q and 4 pi epsilon naught is common. So you need to write 1 by r1 minus 1 by r2. So we are going to change that 1 by r1 and 1 by r2. So take a triangle, this OP and OPP, using the cosine law of triangle. That is r squared, that is r1 square is equal to r squared plus a squared minus 2ra cos theta. That is c squared equal to a squared plus b squared minus 2ab cos theta is the formula. Instead we are using some changes for making the same with the diagram. So r squared plus a squared minus 2ra cos theta. So triangle OPP. Then taking out common r squared, it's 1 plus a squared by r squared minus 2a by r cos theta. Here r squared, that's a squared by r squared, is neglected. So a squared by r squared is neglected. Why? If the point P is somewhat away from the dipole, the distance between the O and P is somewhat greater, that is R is greater than A. So a squared by r squared is neglected. So it's r squared 1 minus 2a by r cos theta. It's r1 squared. So 1 by r1, can write it as r1 is equal to r squared 1 minus 2a by r cos theta power 1 by 2. So it's 1 by r1 is equal to 1 by r squared 1 minus 2a by r cos theta power minus 1 by 2. We are using a binomial theorem. 1 plus x power n is equal to 1 plus nx plus n into n minus 1 by 2 factorial x squared and so on. Here x is 2a by r cos theta, then n is minus 1 by 2, just proceed. So 1 minus 2a by r cos theta power minus 1 by 2 is equal to 1 plus n is equal to minus 1 by 2, so minus 1 by 2. X is minus 2a by r cos theta. We are neglecting the higher order terms. You will get 1 plus, so 2 cancel, a cos theta by r. So that is the final answer, a cos theta by r. So substitute 1 by r1 equal to 1 by r. So it's r, 1 by r times 1 plus a cos theta by r. Similarly for r2. For r2, so it's r2 square is equal to this one, the triangle OAP. The angle is different, so r squared plus a squared minus 2ra cos theta. Here theta is the angle 180 minus theta, so cos 180 minus theta is minus theta. So cos 180 minus theta is equal to minus cos theta. So minus of minus plus, so r squared plus a squared plus 2ra cos theta. That's all. This is a different. So again, so taking common r squared, so again the same method, 1 plus a squared by r squared plus 2a cos theta by r. Again this one is neglected. Again r2 is equal to r into 1 plus 2a cos theta by r. Again r2 is equal to, again r times 1 plus 2a cos theta by r power 1 by 2. Again 1 by r2 is equal to 1 by r times 1 plus 2a cos theta by r power minus 1 by 2. So again using that binomial theorem, you will get 1 minus a cos theta by r. So simply you write is 1 by r2 is equal to 1 by r times 1 minus a cos theta by r. So we need to find r1 and r2 and substitute in the equation. So this is 3, so 1 by r1 it's 2. So what is the total? This one is 1. So we need to use 2 and 3 in 1. So up to now what we'll do? We find 1 by r1 and 1 by r2. Just we substitute, we get the final answer. So again I am going to rough this part, this part. So V total is equal to, so again Q by 4 pi epsilon naught 1 by r1, which is 1 by r1. So 1 by r times, again 1 by r times 1 plus a cos theta by r minus, again 1 by r2, it's again 1 by r 1 minus a cos theta by r. So taking common 1 by r, so 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q by r into 1 plus a cos theta by r minus 1. So minus 1, minus into minus plus 1, so a cos theta by r. So plus 1 minus 1 cancel, so 2a cos theta by r. So final V total is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q by r. So 2a cos theta by r. So electric dipole moment P vector is equal to 1 of the charge into distance between the 2 point charges. So q into 2qa, then p cap is the direction of the dipole moment vector. So we use q into 2a instead of p into 2a, that is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught. So r into r squared, then p vector cos theta. So a dot b equal to ab cos theta. So p cos theta is equal to p dot r cap. So q, that is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught p by r squared is total potential. So the potential mainly depends upon theta value as well as the distance. Some special cases are discussed. The case 1, the positive charge plus q. So the point P is on the axial line towards the axial line plus q. What's the value? Theta. So theta equal to 0. So cos 0 1. So if it is V is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught P by r square, that's all. If it is positive, the point P is along the minus q side of axial line. So minus q side, so theta equal to, again it's 180 degree. So cos 180 is minus 1. So potential V is equal to minus 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught P by r squared. So it's minus, this one is plus. Then if a point P, that point P is at the exactly 90 degree. So the angle is 90 degree. So it's that the special case, if theta equal to 90 degree, so cos 90 it's 0. So potential V is equal to 0. If the point P is exactly above the midpoint O, it makes an angle theta. So cos 90 is equal to 0. Then what are some other special cases? So potential due to positive charge, some important points, due to electric dipole and point charge. Due to point charge, potential V is inversely proportional to R, but electric dipole V is inversely proportional to R squared. If distance increases, potential decreases for both, but here it's faster. Just see, it is for point charge and dipole, V is inversely proportional to R, here V is inversely proportional to R square. So if distance increases, potential decreases, so faster than the point charge. Then first point and second point, if the point charge is spherically symmetric, so electric field pointing outwards, if it is positive charge, the direction of electric field pointing outwards, it's spherically symmetric. So for point charge, it's spherically symmetric. So concentric circles, so spherically symmetric. The potential is for point charge is spherically symmetric. If it is electric dipole, so electric dipole, it's axially symmetric. So what is my axially symmetric? So electric potential mainly depends upon the angle between the R and the base point A. So this one, it makes an angle. It makes an angle theta. So make a cone. So the potential value is axially symmetric with the angle theta. So that is axially symmetric. So it mainly depends upon what is the angle made by the. So we check the potential at the